Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out. If you're looking for the best deals in town, slide through Best Price Liquor Store. They got an amazing selection of whiskey, cognac, beer, wine, and much more. The best prices around and the vibe that's always on point. Plus, the staff is friendly, helpful, and ready to get you right. Stop by 3502 North 6th Street. That's Best Price Liquor Store. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. Stop by, and when you get there, tell them 796 The Culture sent you.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jay Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into Gen X The Best every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Dude, Wig, and Naka Flocka, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune in to Keeping It Cute with Key every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time with Lady Key Rokill and DJ Judd. Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it.
We got reviews, news, and current events.
We got sports and entertainment. Watch how we arrange it.
Setting in the change, reciprocate the game.
No topics uncharted.
It's more than just a podcast.
All we do is broadcast.
Rain, sleep.
No, that's a forecast.
Delivering it hot like DoorDash.
Illuminate the content.
Separate ourselves from the nonsense.
Rejuvenate the mind and the conscience.
Thoughts start to circulate.
Say it with your chest.
A lot of views get debated.
Opinions get expressed.
We agree to disagree.
Then the chat start chiming in.
Here's a little plug.
Subscribe and go tell a friend.
All jokes aside.
All smoke is ride.
Accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Be part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity.
All jokes aside.
All smoke is ride.
Accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Be part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity. The unity.
Culture. 796 The Culture. You tune into the All Jokes Aside show. I go by the name of DJ Jug, aka Jugga Hayes, aka Black Moses, aka Ooh Wee. But don't call me Sugar Wolf. And to the front of me, we have
the Wixter. That goddamn dude, man.
And guess what? It's another Wednesday. And y'all tune in with us. You know why? Because we fly. And we like to be fly. Anywho, for those who don't know who All Jokes Aside is about, it's about we choose topics and we express our opinions on these topics. We also give a chance for the audience to tune in, chime in, by calling 325-349-6342. Wix, to give it to him one more again.
325-349-6342.
Dude.
See.
One more again.
349-6342.
So there you have it. You done heard the number 3 times, man. 325-349-6342. You can give us a call and let us know what you think. Express your opinion because we would like to hear your opinion as well. How y'all been, fellas?
Shit, man.
Working.
Glad to get a little rain, man. I wish would have got a little more rain. But it is what it is. I take anything we can get right about now.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, it's one of those things where once again it's April. You know, you heard about the April showers, and we definitely need to get all the rain we possibly can because once summer hit, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be dry, it's gonna be dusty.
Always dusty.
Man, you sound like you're down, man.
Always dusty.
Yeah, man, you lost your dog, man.
Nah, it's a little deeper than that, but I'm good though.
All right, man. As long as you good, man. You good, I'm great. I'm great, you good. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Well, dig it then,
Hey,
man.
man, you got the long one?
Yeah, man, but it's man.
You see what I got, man? How you gonna have
You always trying to grab my long one, man. I said, here, grab mine, man. I want it back too. Here you go.
Where the fuck you get it from, punk?
Hey, man, I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I bought it.
Yep. Well, I need my cash. You bought it. The $20.
Anywho, man, give if you can you give that one to the Wixter, man? Well, here we go, man. Like how we always do it, man. The person who brings in the topic is the ones who found the topic. So, dude, what we have right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1-year-old dies after eating cockroach and ants while allegedly left alone by mother for 12 hours without food. That's crazy. It says, reports state a 1-year-old child died after they were allegedly left alone for hours with their 5 siblings with no food, resorting to eating ants and cockroaches. Sherry Magby, the child's mother, was charged on Thursday, April 9th, with 6 counts of second-degree cruelty to children in connection with their child's death in Douglasville, Georgia. Local outlet ANF reports 5 of the 6 children were left under the supervision of an older sibling who was 10 years, per the outlet. City citing Magby's arrest warrant. Magby, 37, was arrested on April 2nd according to the jail records reviewed by People. She is currently being held without bond. The woman obtained by ANF alleged that her children were left alone for 12 hours with no adequate food or suitable living conditions. Police found the home had a strong foul odor consistent with unsanitary living conditions, per the outlet, and the city citing the warrant. Say Ken Howell with community outreach told WSB TV that he wishes he would have known of the family's conditions in order to help the children. All they had to do was come down here. Howard told the outlet, we could have helped them get food. We are devastated over the loss of this child and extend our deepest condolences to their loved ones. A spokesman for the Georgia Department of Human Services said in a statement obtained by People, we will continue to fully cooperate with law enforcement as they conduct their investigation. It says, then goes off, that the People has reached out to the GDHS for comment. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office reported conducting the investigation.
So, man, okay, this is my question. Once the mother was arrested, did she tell, as far as the law enforcement, where she was at, what she was doing? Was she trying to make money, or was she out doing something wrong? Was she on drugs? Any of these details that, just something that we need to know.
Man, I don't know. The reports don't say too much about that, man. All this saying was they left the children alone in basically unlivable living conditions.
Right. And it's hard with you saying, as far as the living conditions was pretty much not living conditions. It just makes me think that she was out doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just leave your kid, your 1-year-old, at the house in foul conditions like that.
Well, I mean, Yeah, you got a point, but not necessarily. Some people just they different, man. I ain't gonna call them retarded or crazy. They just different. You know, what you might see is unfit. Somebody else might see is livable.
Right.
You know, she might not have been doing nothing wrong. She might have been going to work or doing something we don't know. I mean, how would you think that a 10-year-old is old enough to take care of the rest of the kids off the rip? You
Right.
know, that's a problem right there.
Well, which as far as I know, it's only so many hours a 10-year-old can be home by themselves.
Man,
No, you can't.
you can't do that. Period.
I mean,
Got
they
to be
can.
like 13
Not no
years
10-year-old. No.
Gotta be like 13.
Hold up now. Let's look this up. What state this in?
6. I mean,
No,
what
this
state
is
it in?
Georgia.
State of
I don't
Georgia.
know.
Look up the law on that. Wickster, go ahead and look up the law on that, man. As far as how long can the kids
Man,
stay at home by
Not
themselves?
not 10, bro. You gotta think about it.
I know it ain't
That shit
10.
they used to do when we was young.
Gotta
They
be
wasn't
12 or
supposed.
13.
They wasn't supposed to do that either. You know what I mean? They just we knew better.
How old is that?
We knew better.
I mean, but it's just we got to make sure you got to look it up because some states are different.
It ain't gonna be no damn 10 years old, bro. I guarantee you that.
So if it is,
Because that's still in elementary, bro.
well, I mean,
Well, nothing. You know, not
Yeah,
no
but still, I mean-
10-year-old. That's still in elementary.
we don't
That's crazy because
we don't know the law.
in Georgia, they said children, they crazy there. Children aged 9 to 12 may be left for a short period under 2 hours.
See,
And children 13 can generally be left alone or act as caregivers for up to 12.
that's
Well,
what I'm saying. So I mean, it's different laws from different states. So
Yeah,
we
I
don't know.
understand that, but I don't know about that, man. That's crazy. But I still think.
Okay. And look, they said they can be left alone, but they can't act as baby. You can't leave no kids over.
But they can be there by themselves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, they wasn't there by themselves. But I still think that it say that, but you best believe, bro, if them laws run upon some shit like that and see a 9 or a 10-year-old in that house by themselves, they sending CPS over there. They coming.
They can't do nothing if that's the law.
They coming.
Why?
They coming.
If that's the law, that's the law.
Dude, they coming. I understand what you're saying, but they gonna send them over there. They gonna send them over there.
I mean,
They
that's
gonna
just
send them over. You can't take your baby to the doctor with a bad enough cough before they send CPS up there. So you mean tell me they gonna knock on the door or go over to the house and there's some kids there by themselves? Man, they send CPS.
okay. So, dude, so
Yeah, in
whenever
Texas,
when
you going to jail.
So when two parents get into it, they live in two different households, and the cops are called, and they walk up to that door, and they ask if there's any type of paperwork, and they say no. What do the cops say? We can't do nothing about it.
Wait, paperwork on what? What are you talking about?
As far as custody,
Talking about what the kids?
yeah,
We
They-
ain't talking.
they
we
can't
not
do-
talking
no,
about.
no,
We're
no.
not talking about custody.
no. In other words, what I'm saying is that the cops they're gonna go by the law. Georgia,
bro.
he gonna pull up.
Bro, I
He gonna
didn't
see
say
that kid,
I
and
didn't say the cops was gonna do anything. What I said was they gonna send CPS to the house.
I mean,
See
but
what's
why?
going on.
They ain't gonna
It
go
might
send-
not be nothing happening,
Hey,
but I
they
know
gonna
they
send
saying
CPS
they gonna
to the
send
house,
over
bro.
there. You got some kids there.
Shit.
You
They
know
gonna send
somebody.
CPS to the
Somebody
house.
call. If somebody call in on you, they gonna slap them down. They been there. Them kids been there about 5-6
Bro,
hours.
They gonna send CPS over there. Mark my words, bro. They gonna send CPS.
I
It
mean,
might not nothing come up out of it. But
as-
you're right. When the police come, they'll let y'all split the kids. You can be like, well, I'm gonna take so.
now
But
when it comes to
if y'all
shit like
stay
that on a
together.
different subject, a cop can't come and
That's-
do
that's
anything
civil.
when it comes to kids. That's
civil.
a cop can't take the kids away from any parent. Now, if it's a court order, that's something different.
Well, I was just using that for example,
Yeah, that's what
like
I'm
just
saying.
far as the cops, they're gonna go by the law. So it's like the only way they'll call CPS is if there is something wrong. But if that kid is there by himself and everything's good,
Man.
they not gonna call CPS.
Shit.
Now in Texas, now you can't do that. You
Bro.
can't leave no 9 or 10 year
Mark
old.
my
But we're talking,
word.
but we're talking
Hey,
about Georgia. We're talking
Mark
about Georgia.
my word, bro.
I can't bark your words because if I
If
bark
them
your
laws
words, that's
pull
your
up to the
opinion.
house and there's a little bitty ass kid in there, how old are you? 9 years old. Where's your parents? he gonna send CPS over there, or he gonna
if it's a baby in there.
He gonna, even if it's not a baby, man, they gonna send CPS over to check that out, bro. I guarantee. They could say, well, we did it for a wellness check.
That was your opinion. It's not a fact.
Bullshit.
It's opinion.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying it's opinion.
I'm just saying that's crazy as hell.
I mean, if that's the law, that's the law. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying that.
You not think that they gonna call?
I'm just saying you just got to see it with the law.
They actually don't have a law. They just said CPS gonna come in. They said, well, they call it something else. They don't call it CPS. They call it what? That's what they was referring to. They said CPS gonna come into the mix. If a kid is like 9 or 10 years old, they gonna call CPS.
They go call them.
So like with this woman, with the living conditions that this person was in, leaving her kid there by themselves, like, number one, she was already wrong. You could have easily called somebody, and maybe she did call somebody to ask maybe the babysitter. Maybe she was trying to work. Maybe she was trying to get some money. We don't know. But at the same time, it could have been a different way she handled that whole situation. But it's just the whole living conditions with that kid eating cockroaches and ants. Now, that's horrible.
But see,
that's crazy.
She been hungry.
But the thing of it is, she might not have had nobody. And here's the play. Kids put everything in their damn mouth. Kids put everything in their mouth. Kids put, you got to watch them.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You know, everybody fixated on eating ants and cockroaches. Kids put everything in their motherfucking mouth. You know what I mean? You can have a house with the picket fence, the nice whatever, everything. That baby sees something crawling on the floor, that baby gonna grab it and put it in their mouth.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't just say that the baby was surviving off them ants and roaches.
Yeah, I
was hungry.
I mean, with the kid being too young, me to cut you off. The kid being too young, 1 year old. A 1 year old, yeah, he is not surviving as far as eating it before that. She just seeing some on the ground and she picking it up and eating.
And you know how much shit I done dug out my grandbaby's mouth. And then when our babies was young, you know how much shit we done dug out. You know what I mean?
That's why you be on the air.
Yeah, right. You know, the thing of it is, off the rip, she shouldn't have left them home. And they said for 12 hours, so that means somebody watching, like Wig say, she done done that plenty of times. Now what she was doing, we don't know. You know, hindsight to tell us she was doing something she ain't got no business, because the person in the right state of mind wouldn't do that. But
not no 12 hours.
Right, but at the same time, how many stories we didn't have he talked about where people do shit that's not in their right state of mind to think ain't nothing wrong with what they doing.
Yeah, everybody don't be getting how to do that crazy ass shit. It be a lot of motherfuckers that don't do no drugs that just
do crazy shit
off the chain.
Right.
Word the motherfucker.
Shout out. What's up, Mr. JB? Mr. Russell, I appreciate you tuning in. My baby B, I appreciate you. Thump up. Appreciate you watching. Shakiki, going on, girl.
All right, so let's take a break, man. We got to go to commercial and pay some bills. When we get back, we gonna get back into this topic, man. You tune into All Jokes Aside show only on
796 The Culture.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
796 The Culture.
What goes up must come down. Things you do come back around. I know, 'cause I found what goes up must come down.
Nice guys finish last.
that's how the story goes. Why evil people get the most, God only knows. Why some of us are stuck and don't believe that we can grow. Why some of us is fake and just be putting on a show. When you polish it, the real got a different kind of glow. Organic meaning grew and didn't come up out the stove. When you knocking, that don't mean that they gon' open up the door. When you solid, that don't mean that they gon' do it how it go. They mad when you get it, talk about you when you po. It don't even be no strangers, it be people that you know. Have you ever read that book that said you gon' reap what you sow? Niggas ramble through your pockets when they thinking that you slow. I die before I let a nigga treat me like a hoe. If they get you one time, they always come back for more. Boys have bad intentions, constantly calling you bro. I don't claim to know it all, but one thing I know for sure is that
what goes up must come down. Things you do come back around. I know, 'cause I found what goes up must come down.
time be creeping on by in the blink of an eye. It go from sugar to shit and have you wondering why. I'm only passing you game I should've got when I was younger. Listening to the wrong people, trying to feed my hunger. All money ain't good and every dollar ain't profit. You think you under the radar? These niggas be plotting and watching. Practice cutting your grass so you can see snakes coming. Act like they trying to help you, but only want something from you. Love thicker than the jury some of these niggas be wearing. If you pay attention, man, that shit be clear and apparent. Take from what I experienced, I'm just telling my story. I got something to give you, man, that you can take on your journey. Burnt bridges make it harder for your children to follow. To win the war, sometimes you gotta lose the battle. The people that you shit on when you lit up and poppin', you gon' have to see again on your way to the bottom.
What goes up must come down. Things you do come back around. I know, 'cause I found what goes up must come down.
You know the rhythm. We keep it some. Yes.
796, the culture. Tune in to We Are the Culture every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Time with Jugga Hayes, Lady Key Roquel, and Jay Will. That's every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. We Are the Culture, only on 796 The Culture. Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
Tune in to Keeping It Cute with Key every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time with Lady Key Roquel and DJ Judd. C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out. If you're looking for the best deals in town, slide through Best Price Liquor Store. They got an amazing selection of whiskey, cognac, beer, wine, and much more. The best prices around and the vibe that's always on point. Plus, the staff is friendly, helpful, and ready to get you right. Stop by 3502 North 6th Street. That's Best Price Liquor Store. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. Stop by, and when you get there, tell them 796 The Culture sent you.
You know the rhythm. We give you some. Yes.
796 The Culture. Seven Nine Sister Culture, you tune into the All Jokes Aside show. Once again, I go by the name of Jugga Hayes, and to the front of me we have
the Wickster.
That damn dude, man.
J. Will, baby.
All right, and we're back. For those who just now chiming in, man, we're talking about a 1-year-old was at home by himself. And he was eating cockroaches and ants.
Man, it was some more kids. Well, you might as well say he was left at home alone because I think the oldest was 10.
Yeah.
It went down. I think it was 5 kids in the house. The oldest being 10.
Right.
Down to, but see, I don't even know if the 1-year-old was the youngest. It don't say.
Right. It doesn't say, but just being the 1-year-old.
Yeah.
And so getting back into the story, dude, you had brought up a good point. You know, kids around that age, they usually put stuff in their mouth. You know, it's been times when my kids, when they were little, you'll be like, what you have in your mouth? And they'll stick their tongue out. They might have a candy wrapper. It might be anything.
They'll stick their tongue out and shit be in their jaw.
Yeah.
And babies are slick.
Right.
You got to go up in there and hope they don't bite your finger. Yeah, man.
Right. So it's just crazy that you leave your kids alone in just that living environment. Like, oh man, you can't. First of all, your living environment shouldn't be like that anyways. You shouldn't have a messy house. You shouldn't have stuff all over the place. I mean, trash all on the ground, sitting there with roaches and ants and all that. And even if you have that problem, they have stuff that you can get from the store. You know, you got that spray that you can spray every 3 months. Yeah. You go on the inside of your house and on the outside of the house to spray your house.
Hey, Jill, let me tell you something. You get a hold of them German roaches, boy, you're going to need some serious professional help.
Well, regardless.
Hey, man. Hey, boy, them German roaches ain't bull jabbing.
Well, I mean, regardless, it's just the fact that at least try.
Oh, yeah, you got to try. But, man, I'm telling you, that's why I can't stand roaches. I despise them.
That's what I'm saying. Every 3.
I don't like none of them.
Yeah.
I'd rather have them than roaches.
That's right.
Every 3 months.
Water bug.
I spray inside and outside because, you know, the weather change. They try to find places to go. And I'm like, no, you can't come up in here.
They still get up in there.
You gotta do something with it.
I done been over there a couple times.
Nah, you ain't seen no roaches at my house, man.
That's some cornflakes, man. Some Raisin Bran. Boy, hey, man, he said, I ain't buy Raisin Bran. So
nah, you ain't see.
That was he had some Raisin Bran.
And they started moving. Yeah, man.
You ain't seen no roaches at my
house.
house.
That was Joe's apartment, man. Hey, but his grass is pretty as hell. That grass looks good, but man, hey.
No, man, you gotta, like I said, it's just all about, I feel like as a parent, for one, you want to have that safe environment for your kids. And I understand with times of being hard and sometimes you do have to leave your kids home by themselves, but make sure it's nothing around there that can hurt them. You know what I'm saying?
You know, just like I said earlier, you know, I'm a logic person, and sometimes I hate it, man. I speak logic. You know, everybody's logic ain't like mine. Like I said, bro, what we see is unfit. A lot of people see, oh, that's all right. You know, and that's where the problem deprives, man. You know, we see a messy, dirty house. Somebody else see, oh, it's just a few things on the floor. They ain't gonna hurt nothing. You know, you'll be surprised, man, what people think. You know, some people actually think that's cool. I mean, y'all all done seen movies about hoarders and about people that just do certain things. You're like, how the hell can they live like that? But they think it's cool. They don't think there's nothing wrong with it. You know.
Yep.
That could have been this situation right here. You know, it's unlivable to somebody else. Like the police said, they smell the foul stench as soon as they walk up to the house. You know, a lot of people get immune. Like a lot of people that have dogs and cats and animals in their house, man. Unless you really take care of the scent, dude, that house smells. And to somebody that don't have animals in their house, go in their house, it sticks out like a sore thumb. But the resident don't smell it because it's almost like they're immune to it. Or like how many times you didn't went to work or when you used to go to school and stuff like that, you walk with somebody, he smell like a dog. Huh? And
well, with me working with FedEx, I go to different houses. When you walk up to some houses, it's houses like that. And you walk up, and as soon as you walk up to the door, you can already smell it. And the person opened up the door, it's like it's nothing to them. It's like they don't know, they don't smell it, and you looking like, okay, you supposed to sign for this, but I'm not gonna give you my Leo because I don't want you to touch my Leo because you already smell. I don't know where you had your hands at, nothing. So you good, I got you. Here's your package. Have a good day.
You know, it's kind of like just like with a lot of these cats. You know, not trying to change the subject. When these cats be smoking that weed, and the law pull up on them, and they walk to the car. Man, I got a strong odor of, and they're like, man, we ain't smoking. We ain't done. They smoked in that car hours ago.
Right.
Yep. But since that cop don't smoke, he could smell it because, you know what I mean. Then you go to this case scenario. The house is funky to them folks.
Right.
You know what I mean? They not immune to the smell because they're not there every day, all day. So it stick out like a sore thumb.
Right.
Automatic red flag.
So how do you, okay, so this person is one of your family members and you done been over there. So you know how this person live. Do you tell your family member like, hey, this house is tore up. You need to do something about it. Or do you ignore it? Because some people ignore it, but they go behind their back and talk to them.
Hey, shout out. What's up, Rick? I see your boy.
Ain't too much you can tell.
Hey, yeah, but you gonna say something. You might say something, but that's the extent. You know, like Wig say, they grown. You can't tell nobody how to live, how to live their life.
But they have kids.
If we grew up together,
but still though,
you gonna go over there and
you
be
can't
like,
tell nobody how to raise their kids.
Dang, this house show messed up. What y'all been up in there doing?
Yeah, you gonna say something.
You gonna say something. But ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can tell them because when people have a house and you in there and they just walking over stuff, you like, man, there's a whole plate on the floor and you done just walked over and went up in the other room.
Look at it like this, dude. You got grown kids and so do I. You go over one of your kids' house, you gonna say something.
Right, yeah.
But
definitely.
You leave that house.
It's still gonna be the same.
You know what I'm saying?
But at least you said something.
Oh yeah, you gonna say something.
You know what I'm saying? Because okay, prime example with what happened in that situation. So you told your family member like, hey, this house is a mess. And then boom, that happens. Now, whenever, because that's when he start pointing a finger. Well, why you didn't tell me? Why you didn't tell me? So when she point at you, you can be like, hey, I told you your house was a mess. And you could have easily sat there, and if you needed help, you could have hollered at one of us, and we would at least babysitted your kids while you was working or something.
What's the favorite line? If you do tell somebody that, I was just about to clean this bar up, man. I was going to clean it up.
But yeah,
you got to think about
man,
it.
Man, this boy been like here every day.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, if they don't see nothing wrong with it, then
ain't nothing you can do.
You know, it's kind of like not trying to change subject, but you see somebody that's dressed a certain way, got a certain hairstyle.
Right.
We might think it's ugly as hell. One of our kids, that shit ugly as hell. But if they think it's all right,
right.
I mean, if they don't think there's nothing wrong, that's the problem. Getting them to realize what you're doing is wrong. You'd be surprised at how many people really don't feel like they doing nothing wrong.
But I mean, dude,
bro, I'm trying to tell you.
I just feel like
if that was the case, it wouldn't be stories like this, you hear me?
Right. But yeah, I feel like we turn our heads to a lot of mess. We turn our heads. Stuff like that, we turn our heads. Prime example. If I had a booger in my nose right now, none of y'all not gonna tell me. As soon as I walk out the room, as soon as I walk out the room, go to the bathroom.
Who ain't?
We're gonna tell you.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, God, come on, boy, you ain't.
Now,
I'm
we
just
live.
saying,
I may do you like this.
Come on, bro.
You know.
But you have people like that though.
Oh no,
a lot of people
don't
like
talk
that.
about me because
No, I'm saying,
boy, I got on you this weekend
a lot of people like that.
for them swimming trunks you had.
Man,
boy,
you know what I'm saying?
My shorts
Oh, y'all was
was
at the house this weekend?
my shorts was regulation.
Boy, the eighth grade
right there.
No, my shorts is to my
came
knees.
up
You
right
told me
there.
you was gonna tell me if you went over there.
He said, you had to.
We started early and we would tow up. We was at 4:00. Like 4:00.
Man, you didn't want to see him nowhere with them little shorts.
But real talk, but think about it though. How many times have you just seen that with your own eyes? You saw it with your own eyes as far as somebody seeing a person that's messed up. They don't say nothing, but they turn around and tell you about it.
But I
Like,
think
man,
that's
I
'cause
went
we
over such and
conditioned.
such house and it was toe up.
But people are conditioned now, right? And
Right.
what I mean by that is this: a lot of times people be like, "Hey, you got boogie in your nose." Instead of somebody saying thank you, they start going off. Why you all in my face? Why, you know what I'm saying? Or their house is a mess,
Right.
right? And they go off. This is my house. You ain't got to be there. So what people start doing? No, I ain't
Just
gonna
minding
say
their
nothing.
business.
Mind my business. You know, so I'm trying to help you.
Right.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But these are your nieces and nephews that are in this house.
I understand that.
Right.
Well, you when it's it's different when it's family. It's different when it's your family. Of course, you're gonna say something. This might just be an acquaintance, or you just might just happen to pop up somewhere. We've all been in situations where we wound up at somebody's house, and we like,
You're like, boy, this boy ridiculous.
this ain't my friend's house. This may be a friend of a friend's house.
Yeah.
We just got invited to some type of function or event.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't know him that well to tell him his house is fucked up, especially somebody don't think it is. Like you said, Jay, you just started some shit. Shit.
You just don't eat over there.
Well, you started something now. Here go the beef, like you said. Here go the backlash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
So
invited your man. You gonna sow my? Wait a minute. I'm just trying to. You don't know me like that.
Okay, so let's go around the table, man, because it's a crazy situation. It's a sad situation, but once again, it's another one of those stories to where they don't give us enough detail to where we can actually assume that she was just flat off doing some bad stuff or if she was working. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, like with times now, like look at just here in Abilene, the rent is sky high. Rent is sky high. So now, like, people got to work more than one job.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes now the kids, they are out of school. So now they got to leave their kids at home because you don't have enough money to pay for daycare. So what do?
Man, just look, I'm going to start off by saying like this. I'm going to go kind of left center field.
Well, you always go left center field, man. Won't you stay on the right?
I'm going to go right in your eye.
When we played softball, I was on one side, you was on the other
right
side.
in your eye.
Tell you,
but
man.
Anyway,
I'm gonna call the authorities.
First and foremost, bro. I trip out when these women and also these men, they have all these kids, man.
Right.
And that situation ain't just happened. It's been messed up. You have all these kids. You got to find adequate care for these kids.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell a 10-year-old should have been watching no babies.
Man.
You know what I mean? Off the muscle. I don't care what the state say. I don't care what the law is. I don't care. Like I say, logic.
You remember?
But a lot of people don't think logically like I think.
Right.
You know. Second of all, he smelled that foul smell. You know, that could have been a number of things. That could have been dirty diapers. That could have been
trash.
That could have been animals. You know, or they could have had roaches. Let me tell you something.
Well, they had roaches, so that's it.
Let me tell you something.
It's got a certain smell.
It's got a smell. You see, when people walk in that house, everybody always think they smelling whatever disinfectant or poison they spraying. No, that's not what you smell. You smell the actual roaches. That's what you smell. You don't know the situation, but she should have had adequate care for them kids off the muscle, man. Hell, it's hard for you when you there with your own kids to watch that 1-year-old. You can't watch them every minute, every second. You know, I got some grandbabies to be all over the place. You blink your eye, and he's standing on top of the refrigerator.
Right.
How he got up there? Ain't a ladder or a chair close to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She should have had adequate care for them kids. And I'm trying to tell you, and the rest of the thing, man, you had them kids, so you don't know what you're gonna have to do, but you can't let them kids home for no 12 hours by themselves. And she did it consistently because somebody had to call them on them. You know what I mean? Because when they say, because them kids, a 10-year-old ain't gonna say, man, we've been here for 12 hours by ourselves. That's somebody from a neighbor from across the street. Somebody that's seen it.
No shit.
Whenever everything hit the fan, they come and ask some questions because they gonna canvas. Well, shoot, I know she leaves in the morning. She don't come home till late in the evening. She always leaving them kids. I went through a situation like that with one of mine. Same thing.
Right.
And it wasn't even no long time like that. So somebody seen it and said something. Somebody did say something. That's how we got the story. But man, they gonna get on the ass, and they need to give us some type of psych evaluation because wasn't nothing right about what she did.
All right, Jay Will.
Sometimes, you know, the hoarding stuff can be a mental disease, but I agree with dude on that because kids, in a sense, don't have that young don't have a concept of time. So to say they said they've been there for 12 hours, it had to be somebody that was able to say, this lady normally leaves at this time and she come back at this time and they there, nobody's going in. Somebody had to been watching. Somebody had to been watching and reported it, you know. And so, you know, I feel for them because sometimes people get between a rock and a hard place. They got to work to make the money. And it's what you said, Joe, they can't afford maybe daycare, right? So, you know, think about this. When we was growing up, our parents would leave us at times and say, lock the door, don't let nobody in this house. You know, and I think sometimes we now as adults, we forget that. You know, like.
You know what came wrong with that when they told us that, though.
Well, yeah.
Something messed up, you're going to get towed up.
Exactly. So, yeah. And they going to get her, though. 12 hours, the house, yeah. They removing them kids.
But they didn't leave no 10-year-old home with no 1-year-old. I can't remember that when I was growing up.
You know, I'm not.
No babies was left there.
Yeah.
Baby was gone to somebody else.
Yeah.
Kids.
Now I might have been 10-year-old, 8-year-old or something, but not no babies now.
No, because I know they ain't trusting me at 10 to change no diaper.
No.
They're going to be old enough to use the restroom.
They out of
They
there.
ain't going to leave nobody that can't use the restroom.
All right, so Wickster.
Yeah, it's just a messed up play right there, man. What don't make no sense about that is we don't know what she was doing. Like dude said earlier, was she working? Was she out there? Was she, you know, a lot of times, like we said earlier, ain't got to be no drugs. It could have been a dude. Yeah. You know, women got that bad. They'll leave them kids there by themselves to go out with a dude, you know.
We did a story about that too.
You know what I'm saying? But for that baby hadn't ate in a minute though. But another thing, like dude said, the 1-year-old gonna put anything he see in his mouth, pencils, pens, whatever. They're just automatic. They got to taste everything. But for her to be eating cockroaches and ants, she been doing that. And ain't no telling her. I wonder was some other kids doing that. That's why she was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
They were doing fear factor.
Allergic reaction.
He said
them ants could have bit her down in the esophagus and all that swell and stuff.
Chew it up like on Fear Factor.
She 1 year old. She ain't got too many teeth.
Yeah, but that right there is that's out of control, bro. To leave her, man, that'd have been some ass whooping going on. You done left my 1 year old. Where my baby at? Oh, she at the house with the kids. What? You know the kids ain't old enough. You know what I'm saying? When we was younger, man, we didn't get to watch no babies.
You 10 years old? You can't focus long enough.
Might be over there. You might have a friend over your house, or some company or something.
No
but it wasn't no babies involved. I mean, there was consequences behind our actions when we stayed at that house by ourselves.
Right.
9 times 10, we're gonna go in the backyard, or we're gonna go outside on the porch.
Right.
We ain't gonna be in the house playing. There's another skinning.
Couldn't play.
Yeah, that was another skinning.
Right.
But it's totally different now. People that nowadays they didn't got way out of control, man. Too many, like dude said, they got 2 babies. I already can't take care of them. Next thing you know, in 3-4 years, you see she got 5 babies.
Yeah,
she got 5 babies. You like, y'all couldn't take care of the first baby.
Thank you.
So why y'all got 5 babies?
Right.
And the mama and the daddy ain't now one of them got no job.
Mm-hmm.
He playing PlayStation all day.
Right.
Smoking weed.
Can't watch
she on Section 8.
Because you playing PlayStation.
Now he arguing with her, talking about you didn't put me on child support. No, now they automatically put him on child support if she get any kind of assistance. But he swept him down, she didn't put it on.
Right.
It's just crazy, man.
Right.
See.
I'm laughing too.
But I see everything that man said. I see.
Right.
I see. I promise.
No. I mean, definitely, man. Definitely. I was just laughing at you, man. You sit there looking at me crazy.
Because you were crazy.
That's how you still got that AIDS cough.
Anywho, man.
Still coughing 12 years after the doctor. Same cough.
It's getting better. But, man, okay.
It's getting better. You about to die.
It's a sad situation, man, because we don't know. Because once again, like I said, times are hard, man. So you have people now, they got to go to work and they can't afford daycare. They can't afford to pay people to babysit. And what about if you're a person that you move to a different city or a different state and you don't know nobody? It's just you. And so now you got to take those chances. But I feel like you have to take those chances. You got to make sure everything's good on whatever you're trying to do. What I mean by that, you know that your kids go be at this house by themselves. Make sure that the house is cleaned up and everything is good to where they can't get into nothing. And like Wig said, back in the day, we were told, hey, don't touch nothing, don't play in this house or whatever. And we did that. But at the same time, leaving a 1-year-old, now that's pushing it. That's like
that's a new way.
Yeah, that's pushing it. We were old enough to know. We were old enough to be able to malfunction, and not malfunction. To be able to function and know exactly what's going on around us.
Right.
Know our surroundings. You know what I'm saying? We know how to lock the door. A 1-year-old don't know how to lock the door. So that right there is where she went wrong, is leaving that 1-year-old and leaving that nasty house. Now, is she gonna get some time?
Yeah, that baby died. Yeah,
the baby died.
The baby died?
Okay.
Yeah, she gonna get hit with neglect.
Now, if the baby would never died, I don't think she would never gotten time for that. She just would have got they would have asked her and got her help and got her assistance and whatever she needed. But now this baby's dead, so now they go get her for neglect. They go get her for everything within that within that law. They're gonna get her due to that. And
they were gonna, if that baby wouldn't have died, they were gonna take them kids. That baby not eating cockroaches and ants.
She still would have went to jail. Maybe not for as long. But you go to jail for child neglect.
She'd have gotten it. She'd have got tore up for them. They ain't playing
Go to
about that
jail.
neglect.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, man. Like, I know people who actually have to, like, they have to make choices like that, and it's sad because their hands are tied. They have to make money in order to survive, in order to feed their kids.
Exactly.
So what do? Daycare is sky high, and then when you want assistance from daycare, what they say? They put you on the wait list because there's so many people that's wanting.
The system is made to keep the broke people broke.
Man, that's the whole purpose of the system.
That's the whole play right there.
And this,
but you see, the point is though, a lot of them that you said they put themselves in that situation. I got a kid already. I'm struggling bad. They'll turn around and have another baby.
Another one.
And you already, what I'm saying, barely can't take care of this, and now you got a baby. Now it's gonna be, I got to go to work, so now I got to get somebody to keep them, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and I get that.
They have another one.
Man.
And I get that way, but what about the ones that they were married and you had a family, now you split up and they the ones left with the kids?
You said they the one left with the kids?
Yeah. They the one left with the kids.
Did she have a job? I'm just saying, if she was just sitting at home, what the job paid before you took it. If you ain't if a dude got you over there for 10 years and you didn't work for 10 years, what the job gonna pay if he up and leave.
She gonna get some child support money, so
yeah, right, but that don't mean gonna pay it. So I'm just saying, the job paid before you took it.
So and just for, I just hope and pray that the kids that were in that situation, that they get over this and they get put in an environment, in a situation to where they can win and be able to excel and get to their full potential and be something in life. Because like I said, there's a lot of people out there that's like that, man, and that's not a good way to live, man. It's not a good way. You wake up and don't know how you go eat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And your parent ain't there. You got to make choices as a young kid, adult choices.
You got to think about who raising the kids now. A kid is raising the kids.
That's probably what this was.
You know what I'm saying? You got a girl 22 and got 4 kids.
Right.
Then a lot of them, 50% of them ain't finished school. They dropped out of school. That's a major factor right now. They don't finish school. They want a boyfriend at 15.
Right. So reading the comment, shout out to Jimmy James, man. He says, bro, 8-year-olds can stay and monitor younger kids up to 2 hours in Georgia. And either 10 or 12 year olds can stay and monitor younger up to 12 hours. The law permits it. So that's where the loophole is. Maturity is supposed to be a factor.
Tell them we read the law. You can't. So, they can stay there, but they can't watch no kids. They not allowed to watch no kids. If you 10, you ain't allowed to watch. You can stay there, but you're not allowed to watch no kids.
Right. So
tell them this is Georgia law. I'm gonna read it to them.
You read. You talking to him. He can hear you.
No, I'm saying I'm finna specifically reading what it's saying.
It's crazy. I think it was more than 5 because it says she got hit with 6 counts.
6 counts.
Yeah, so it says she had 6 kids.
6 kids.
6. Okay.
It says she had 6 kids there.
Right. So, all right. So, man, hopefully, man, it just all works out, man. I know a baby was lost, but I hope it works out for the other kids and they be able to get over it and mature and be something great in the future. So this next topic is crazy, man. This next topic is crazy. I guess I let everybody know what the topic is. Since y'all looking at me like I'm half crazy.
Half.
But a burglar spent 3 nights in a dorm posing as a student while she stole from actual students. So that's what we're going to talk about when we get back. You tune into the All Jokes Aside show only on
796 The Coach.
You know the rhythm. We give it some. Yes.
96, the culture.
ATVU, Oakland, San Francisco.
Police are certainly cracking down. Neighbors who live here are fed up with the noise. They're tired of hearing this.
So what's the appeal of an intentionally loud exhaust system?
7:58 in the morning. Man, been here since 5 though. I'm in LA. I might just slide up to the bay in a minute though. Hit the Raleigh on time I just pushed that, you know what I mean? Grapevine. My bass hitting hard and my pockets on full. I got it out the streets, I ain't never go to school. I play the rear view, cause I know these smirkies. I keep it on my left like an iPhone 11. Old school, with my Rory 22. Big Desert Eagle, hold it steady when I shoot. Gotta get this guap, I ain't playing, I ain't bored. Smoking on this chop, got a plan, so I'm moving different. Yeah, my money long, hella long, like a pool stick. Leave that boy alone, he ain't cut with a full clip. I just did a show, I'm in London, I got Drew with me. Carter wanna be every time, so you know it's hitting. Yeah, I'ma park it wherever I wanna park it. See how I'm coming. I mean, that bottle of water. You talking about mother. Verse 2. I'm dipping up the block on Vogue. Got a fresh haircut, I'm about to knock me a gold. 2023 is a different kind of. They on the Instagram trying to come up on the code. I came from the bottom, so this rap is easy. Told her slide through, I'm at the easy. I push a hard line in it. I'm not needy. You all and your feeling like a busy. It's cheesy. I've been through a lot on this paper route. Now I'm cloud couch. Roll another ounce. Yeah, I smoke a lot, but this really stuck. And I barely rock it. I be undecisive. Contractors. Expensive dough knobs. Carried in the bottom note. Hell yeah, I'ma talk my talking about. Mama had me at 15 in the hood. I ain't supposed to be here. Hold me another numbers. Hey. Card off.
Night shift.
Night shift.
Night shift.
The night shift.
Night shift.
Hey, it's your boy Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to 796 The Culture.
C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out. If you're looking for the best deals in town, slide through Best Price Liquor Store. They got an amazing selection of whiskey, cognac, beer, wine, and much more. The best prices around and the vibe that's always on point. Plus, the staff is friendly, helpful, and ready to get you right. Stop by 3502 North 6th Street. That's Best Price Liquor Store. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. Stop by, and when you get there, tell them 796 The Culture sent you. Tune in to Keeping It Cute with Key every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, with Lady Key Rokill and DJ Jug.
Hey, it's your boy Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to 796 The Culture.
And we're back. 796 The Culture. You tune into the All Jokes Aside show, and we about to get into the second topic. Now, this second topic, once again, it's a crazy topic. And was she a genius? Yeah. Who thought about doing something like that? But once again, a burglar spent 3 nights in a dorm posing as a student while she stole from actual students. It says a burglar suspect allegedly posed as a college student to get into a dormitory where she spent 3 nights robbing students, according to the police. Carissa Gunner, 19, gained access to the University of Cincinnati Daniels Hall in December, just after the fall semester ended, by pretending to be a student. Now, Gunner of Mason, Ohio, then spent 3 nights in room 105, during which she stole students' items, including laptops, headphones, USB with games, and pair of Nikes and Uggs, according to the affidavit. That's crazy, man. Now, Gunner was arrested and charged with 4 counts of burglary this week after a month-long investigation, police said. At full capacity, Daniels Hall houses 775 students on 12 floors, according to U.S. website, which describes the dormitory as having a welcoming and a very social atmosphere where students would see doors open and visitors and smiling faces. So, fellas, what do y'all think about this?
It happened in the spring, didn't it?
But she had a lick, man. She came
It happened fall semester.
Fall semester or not.
Said?
I said they didn't know if she was a student or not. You
Exactly.
don't know if somebody was a student.
Well, man, yeah, because it's easy.
Especially if somebody didn't come back and wasn't nobody in that room.
That's what I said. Because it's easy. Probably she's young.
19?
19.
Then she got the right color.
You know what I'm saying?
She was.
Look, think about it. All she needs was a backpack.
Yeah.
Man, bro, I know.
The first time you go in, you got a backpack, right? Because a lot of times you got to have your ID. She say, I forgot my ID, right? So what they going to do? They're going to give her a temporary one.
Yeah.
And really, the temporary ID don't have a cutoff. You just use until you get your regular ID and you turn that one back in.
Man, Jay, I know
like you said, a backpack and a laptop.
Bro, yeah. I know a lot of cats that didn't stay with their homeboys in the dorms of college.
My boy did that. My boy, like,
know what I mean?
One of my friends, when I came back from Christmas to college, he was like, man, I'm going to come up there and hang out with you. So I had a roommate. My roommate knew he was there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so the way our dorms was set up, we had an extra room, like a study room.
Talking about maybe?
Edwards. And so he slept in that extra room. Mm-hmm. He was there for and he was coming and going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because the boy dorm, you don't have to have an ID. Mm-hmm. You know, they don't lock the doors till late at night. So you coming and going.
Right.
He was my age. You know what I'm saying? They didn't question.
All you gotta do is make the count. You know, I mean, make the before they lock the door. I gotta do is make it before they lock the door. And if they did, when y'all let them in,
just let them in.
You know, I know a lot of people that stay with the homies in dorms and stuff. You know, it wouldn't be that hard. I mean, it don't take no rocket science, you know. But what I'm wondering Was that a plan she came up with by herself, or did she know somebody that went to that
Somebody
college?
who done it.
Or went to that college.
Went to that college.
You know what I mean?
But
hey,
it's
probably
genius.
say, hey, I'm gonna go up there, you know what I mean, and kick it with you. Then she could have been a gutter bitch off the rip. So hey, I'm still these. I don't care. You know what I mean? And she up there tearing, you know what I mean, tearing people up.
I'm gonna tell you,
could have been in a room by herself.
She was in room 105.
I really think it's harder if she's in a room by herself.
Be in a room, something I don't nobody know.
Well,
Don't
but the
nobody
thing
know
is, the RAs. So most dorm floors have an RA, right?
Uh-huh.
So a room by itself, they're gonna check it. I say better. She knew somebody there.
She was in room 105.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so room 105, room 105, I guarantee you has somebody. If not, it may have been somebody in that room knew
That's
her.
what I'm saying. She might not have been, you know, she had to know somebody because you know, in that dorm, you still gonna stick out after a certain amount of time. She knew somebody. That was like some inside type of shit.
Right. So, okay. So check this out. So, and I was actually telling my son about this because we passed by ACU, even though went to end up going to ACU. But as a little kid, we used to always go up to ACU, and we were able to go in the big gym, the main gym, play basketball. We all up in the dorms, walking around. We all up in the library, and nobody stopped us. We were little kids. So just imagine this 19-year-old, she looked just like a student. Like you said, got a backpack on, might sit down on a laptop. Oh, she's a student. She's studying. That's what everybody's thinking. She blend in perfect.
But see, you know, like I say, I mean, hell, we used to go to ACU because we knew they gonna leave their bikes out there. I mean,
that's why I like mine up right there.
So does that make a brilliant plan? Nah, we just knew where to hit licks at. You know what I mean? Yeah, I promise you, she not the first one to do that, boy.
I'm tell you what got her. She stayed too long.
Yep.
But it's just a fact. Not saying. I'm just saying that
somebody told her stuff coming up missing, and somebody told, hey, that girl that's over there with that girl.
Stealing.
She's stealing. She not from here. That's her friend.
She got too greedy,
complacent.
She got loose with
it.
Yeah.
Laptop and everything. You know your laptop missing.
Right? Because to be honest, if she would have kept it tight, she could have still been there stealing everything. Nobody never known anything.
Yeah. Or she slipped up and stole one of the school laptops and tried to pawn it or something.
Yeah, that's possible.
No, you know, people would have noticed they stuff coming up missing. You know what I mean? No matter how
Especially
tight she
that
kept
laptop, man.
They was gonna notice they stuff coming up missing.
But
who do you blame?
But I'm thinking, what do you mean? Who do you blame?
I mean, she don't. They don't know that she's not a student.
But it's over what 7,000 kids.
750
you know what I mean?
Because you got to think
it was 750 just in that dorm.
Yeah, because I don't know, like when you stay in the dorm,
12 floors.
We never locked. Like I never locked my dorm. My dorm door.
You didn't have to.
Yeah. I mean, you could lock it, but we never locked. Even when we went out of town to play a football game.
Yeah, I was bored.
You know what I'm saying? That mug was unlocked.
You didn't have to because you had, like you said, you had everybody together that was there, so everybody was gonna look out for each other.
Yeah. So you got to think. She probably in there. She probably had free will because people gonna go to class. So after she been there for a while, she know everybody's routine. This person got class from 8 to 12. So she going in there, and a lot of times, like I would go in my room, you know, big old somebody in my room, you know, I'm missing something. One of them borrowed it. You know, they bring it back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, man, where my so-and-so? Oh, I borrowed it. Me too. I go in there, borrow something, bring it back. So she probably could get away with it for a while because somebody might go in there and go, man, where my laptop at? You know, but last week you borrowed it. So I may go down there, you know, you got my laptop? You like, no, I ain't got it. Damn, who got my damn laptop? People, you're not panicking because you know a lot of people on the floor.
There, somebody go bring it back.
Somebody finna bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna say we got
it. Shout out. What's up, Jada Bear? I
But she probably busted out with the mugs on, boy. They got right on.
Right, exactly. That's what happened. Wig. She probably started wearing their stuff. Hey, those are my drinks.
People know they shoot. Nigga, them my shots.
Yeah, some mugs though.
So okay, dude. Prime example, man. You remember when we was playing football together when we was in high school? Like, you might walk in a locker room, and I might be listening to your Walkman. You know what I'm saying? Or I might be on a football field or in the weight room with dude's Walkman on. And he walk in like, man, where my Walkman at? And then he ain't gonna panic. He gonna wait till somebody walk in. When you walk in, you got it on. He gonna be like, man, what you doing with mine? But we knew that nobody wasn't gonna steal within that locker room.
Yeah.
So everybody's thinking, like you said, in that dorm, they thinking, man, ain't nobody go. We good. We know each other. But that one particular person.
He said Julie stealing.
Yeah, that one. That one particular person, she was taking everything.
There's people at that college getting it out the mud. They're like, nah, you stealing, girl.
Yeah, she was taking salami.
What you doing with my shoes on?
She was taking bread. She was taking soap. She was taking.
You got my headset on?
Yeah.
Who is this girl?
I think she had a partner, a homegirl or something.
That she ain't gonna tell. She staying solid.
She's not gonna tell it.
She being solid.
She's probably like, how girls talk. Bitch, you get caught, you on your own.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Mm-hmm. You get caught, you on your own. But hey, you got to give me some because you in my room. You got to give me some.
They probably told her you shouldn't have stole the mug, girl. You gonna get in trouble. Girl, I'm rocking them boys tomorrow as soon as they had this party.
Now, let's just get on a serious note on this whole situation. Now, if a person like that could sneak in and blend in and be able to do stuff like that, just imagine if somebody would have walked in there with a bomb.
Well, they done it before.
Yeah,
they didn't blaze. College people get blazed all the time.
Hey, they didn't shot up colleges. They still shooting up. Not too long ago had a college
They
shooting.
doing all kinds of stuff.
I mean, it happens.
Stabbing people and everything.
I used to not go to chapel at ACU because I used to say, back that's when the war and stuff was going on. I said, man, if somebody want to like blow up probably 90% of the ACU population, they go to chapel.
I used to go swipe my card and
slash and dash.
Slash and go.
Slash and dash.
That's almost any college. That's almost any college you go to. I remember a long time ago. But I remember a long time ago. I was my cousin was in at JUCO Wrangell. We used to be up there kicking it like a mug. You know what I mean? Walk around it, man. They don't, because like I said, so many kids and people there. You can't know everybody.
Yeah, and plus most people go. Don't nobody just want to go hang out on a college campus,
right?
Unless you're a student. If you really think about it.
So, with this whole everything's going on now in this world, do y'all feel like they need to tighten up on the security a little bit on these colleges?
Well, they can, but how can you? Like you said, how can you?
You don't know where it's going on.
Well, the reason why I say you can't, it's different than like a house. Most college campuses, you look, they spread out.
Spread out.
You can't really fence a college campus in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so they so spread out. I mean, most colleges now, like when we was there, you had like a flashlight cop on campus. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like now, like I take ACU for example, they got like real police officers that work there, and they got like they don't have like just two. They got around the clock. They got a whole force.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just don't even cruise ACU, but they cruise the neighborhood around.
Well, you got to think about it, Jay. In a lot of colleges, they might have a whole apartment complex, but they call them dorms, and it's on campus.
Yeah.
Because the campus is so big. You know what I mean? I had when my daughter went to college in Dallas, and even in North Texas, she stayed in basically an apartment building. It was on campus, but it looked like a big ass apartment building.
Right.
Amongst a lot of them. Not all of them is right there. Not all of them, the dorms is close right up to the campus.
Yeah.
Right.
You might be 3 blocks away from the actual school, but you're still on campus.
Right.
So it's hard. You can't police all that, man.
That's what I said. You really can't.
You ain't got the manpower or the money.
Yeah. That's
all you do is try.
That money a major factor to keep
because
somebody safe.
if Jay in school and I'm in the car with him. I'm with him. Once he swipe his shit to get in, I just walk right behind him.
Right. So it's scary. Especially now, it's definitely scary for students because you just don't know. Like a situation like that, you consider that minor to what could have happened on Cincinnati University. And people just, I would say the students need to pay more attention on their surroundings. But you have a lot of young ones. We would pretty much see it quick. You see a new face, you're going to be like, wait, hold up. It's in the middle of the semester. And this new face just pop up in these dorms. Who this person with? Because that's what I'm going to be like, who this dude with?
Yeah, you say that,
and
you're right,
people, it's
but there's so many people.
Right.
Like you say, what, 750,000? Is that what y'all just said?
750 people. 750
people. That's a bunch of people, though.
Just to draw, though.
That's
then
more.
You got 12 floors.
That's more people than that.
And so the issue could be, think about this. It's room 105, right?
105.
Okay. So let's just, hypothetically, let's say she was in a dorm room by herself. You made a valid point, but think about this, because this has happened. It's week 5 into the semester. Let's say it's 2 months into the semester. A lot of times, what we said, somebody don't want to do this anymore, they leave. So let's say room 105 is empty. Somebody on the 5th floor go to housing because that room is open, and they let them move.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And so, oh, you got this one? Yeah, I went to house. They let me move into this one. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And nothing's really said, because I remember things like that happening. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on the 3rd floor. You know, we down on the 1st floor. All the football players on the low floor.
Right.
But somebody leave.
Because you ain't asking no questions. Somebody in the dorm, you ain't asking.
Yeah.
You go here? You ain't asking that. That's the last thing you just, hey, my name so-and-so.
You must go here because
you in the door. Yeah, my name so-and-so. Don't know this. This bribe and tan ass.
Because a lot of times, like I said, you don't lock the door no way.
Right.
Let me help you put your stuff up.
Yeah. She done moved in.
She all in your bag.
All right, so let's go around the table, man. How much? She ain't gonna get a lot of time for this. I know she was stealing, but this is a 19-year-old. She was stealing this. Yeah, laptops, Uggs, Nikes, and stuff. That's minor. How much time you think she's gonna get?
Criminal trespassing. They're gonna get it with that.
Criminal trespassing. Yeah.
She ain't gonna get nothing but probation.
Do you feel like? I know dude was always saying that it was somebody else that was a part of it that's within the college that's not saying nothing. Do you feel like that's gonna come out?
Man, first let me shout out my sister, Miss Heather Collins. I appreciate you tuning in. Me, honestly, I mean, it could have been a solo act, but I just think that she knew somebody or done been around that college or done been to a party or something on that college campus, because y'all know some college folks, they party.
Yeah.
You know, she's some kind of familiar with that, you know, whether it's somebody on the inside or she just might have went to a party over there and somebody gave her the idea to do the shit, you know.
Right.
But I don't think she's gonna get no time, man. I think she's gonna get some probation. She gonna get, like Jay Will say, criminal trespassing. She gonna get a hard slap on the hand, you know, because she ain't hurt nobody. She ain't done nothing.
Right.
And then we don't. But then at the same time, fellas, we don't know her background. You know, now depending on her priors, she might get a little bit of time if she got some priors because she went hard. You know, but if it's first offense, she gonna get some probation, man. Banned from the campus. Criminal trespassing. We catch you within so many feet of the campus, or you permitted, or you be trespassing next time you come. But I don't think it's gonna come out. I think she's gonna bite the bullet, you know, because all they gotta say is she lying. We didn't know her,
right?
You know, but yeah, she gonna get a little probation, and she better not go back though.
All right, Jay Will.
You know, I'm gonna tell you who's stressing. That dorm director and that RA.
The RA,
they the ones stressing.
Slip through them.
Cause that RA supposed to go, that RA getting paid, right?
Mm-hmm.
and they supposed to go through from time to time
checking stuff
for stuff like this.
Yeah, check.
Right. So if she was, even if she moved into room 105, that RA job is to go verify.
Right.
That person supposed to be in that room.
I was about to say, do you? I don't know if they did it when you was there, but you remember the room checks?
Yeah.
They go every once in a while.
Yeah,
They go
they
do
the
the
first
checks.
couple nights,
the
but
dorm
she
director
didn't never go through that.
The dorm director that's over the RAs and everybody, like, you had this you didn't verify with the RA. You got somebody so the first answer to your question, she probably gonna get probation. I would see that. If she ain't got no price, she probably gonna get probation. The other two cats might be unemployed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, you know, you not only did you let somebody stay there, but they were stealing.
Right.
What's up, Tito? Appreciate you tuning in.
You let this happen in the dorm that you're responsible for, and on the floor you're responsible for.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? So she probably might get probation. The other two might be
this is gonna go down.
Right. All right,
man.
Wixter.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like, dude, she knew somebody. That's how she got to go around to different people's doors. She knew somebody up there. 9 times 10, yeah, she knew some people, and they like, yeah, what's up, girl? You want to kick it with us? Cause like dude said, one thing about them colleges, they party to the max.
And she scoping
down there every night.
She scoping.
She just going up in there. Yeah, girl, let me use the restroom. Go ahead. You know, because they ain't paying no attention to you.
Right.
It's your friend. You know what I'm saying? My friend, I bring somebody to your house, you ain't paying no attention to them.
Right.
You like, man, I ain't trying to be funny, but man, I'm going to watch everything go, man. You tell your homeboy. Who is that girl? Who is that girl? Do anybody know her? Nah. Well, why she got my shoes on?
Right.
Now we got to
You know how it is?
Exactly.
Yeah. She didn't got up in there. She was bothered. What it is, she got too comfortable.
Yep.
She would have laid up in there. Y'all ain't went to class. When y'all going to class? Like, nah, we ain't telling you. Every time we tell you, something come up missing.
Right. Man, I'm going to tell y'all, like, okay, when I was at ACU, I have friends at Angelo State, right? So sometimes on the weekends, remember, like in Angelo State, they had a lake house that all the college kids would go to. That's where they have like the parties at, the frat parties and all that. So sometimes a lot of us would come from ACU. We'll go to Angelo and we'll party with them. But we was down there so much to where they knew us and we blended in perfect. And yeah, the people who knew us, they knew we went to ACU, but the ones who didn't know us, they thought that we were going there. They thought we played ball there. They thought we ran track there, but we like, no, we at ACU. So it was just that simple. Like you said, all y'all said it. When they see your face a lot, they gonna automatically think, okay, this person, he go to this school. And then when you hanging with certain people, like that play ball, they're like, oh, he played ball for Angelo too, but not knowing that we play ball for ACU. So, or we run track for ACU. So I feel like that's what happened with that whole situation. She was there so much. She was going to the parties and she created friends.
Yeah.
It was real cool with people. She probably going to the games and all that. She
said she was trying to get up in them boys' door.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just, everybody was cool with it.
Yeah.
Not knowing that she was.
That's just college.
Yeah. Not knowing that she was robbing everybody. Now, yeah, I feel like she gonna get probation. I feel like being 19, I mean, people do crazy stuff at that age. As teenagers, you do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
She might turn around and she might end up going to college. You know, I mean, it's just
not to that one.
Well,
not to that one, boy.
She ain't gonna go to that one.
She better not go up there and say her name, but they gonna tell her about.
But this is a story where she go tell people, you know, she might tell like, man, I was in this college and they thought I went there and I robbed them blind. I was crazy back then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just do. I mean, per example, I mean, come on, y'all. Let's just be 100. Even in high school, And dude, you can vouch for this, man, because we hung out a lot. You remember going to different parties, man, and we go to parties that we might be way in Wiley. We in parties down there, and
oh yeah,
they don't know. So we in there, we robbing them crazy.
Say, man,
y'all in Wiley, and they don't know.
Man, we used to
that was the best place.
Say, we used to catch
They had to know y'all didn't belong.
We used to catch when them baseball games, they had them baseball games, had the yellow dogs, man, parked on the side of the field on the street.
Yeah.
Shh. Man, we used to go up in them yellow dogs, boy. Tear them folks up, man.
You see what I'm saying? So we were going to their parties. We was going just to, them rich people parties. They parents not there. Oh, we coming from the north side. we
going down.
You getting what's owed to you.
Yeah, we coming from the north side. We supposed to go in there. We supposed to, hey, they want us at their party because we cool. All right, bet we there. But at the same time, we already have a routine. All right, I continue entertaining. You the lookout. You go in the rooms. You do this. You do that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be here this much time, then we gonna get on up out of here. That's how. That's
especially if one of your homeboys knocking one of them chicks down.
Yeah,
buddy.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So
buddy. That's how they really turn people up.
So, like you said, dude, that like you said, you're right. It happens all the time. That happens all the time. I mean, we done it in high school. She just happened to be doing it on the college level. She moved up.
She not the only one doing it. She just one of the ones that got caught.
She got loose.
Then when she burned out, she going to another college and trying to do the same thing.
Right. So there you have it, man. That was the second topic, man. 325-349-6342. Give us a call. Let us know what you think about these topics. Dude, when we get back from commercials, what do we have?
Sipping 86.
There you have it. We're going to have Sipping the 86 when we get back. You tune into the All Jokes Aside show only on
796
The Culture.
That knock and bars that's how it goes down. Your hip hop station. The Culture.
It's my comeback. I'm your genie. Your wish is my comeback. Can't you feel magic? You've rescued me from this loneliness, shelter so deep inside. I thought they'd never be that special one, but you have the magic touch. I will grant to you the precious joy of desire. Give your happiness, fulfill your dreams with the magic of love. It's my comeback. I'm your genie. Your wish is my comeback. Can't you feel magic? You set me free from the misery of having to be all alone. You handle me, ooh, so tenderly. No more is love a mystery. I will treasure you more than all the riches in the world. Can't you feel the magic? Your wish is my command. I'm your dreaming. Your wish is my command. Can't you feel the magic?
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. 796 The Culture.
Tune in to We Are the Culture every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Time with Jugga Hayes, Lady Key Roquel, and Jay Will. That's every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. We Are the Culture, only on 796 The Culture. Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as the legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
Tune in to Keep It Cute with Key every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time with Lady Key Roquel and DJ Judd.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and Jay Will, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into Gen X The Best every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Dude, Wig, and Naka Flocka, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jay Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K, only on 796 The Culture.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. 796 The Culture.
Seven Sister Coach, you tune back in, man.
Yes.
All right, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 786, man. Let me dig into my repertoire.
Oh man, I thought you was gonna say something about it. Let me go ahead and bring you in, man. So right now, what we about to get into sipping the 86. And right now, dude is about 62.
Yeah.
You said same number again.
No, I said 57 last week. Now I said 62.
I told you, you said 62. You said 58 last week.
So it's 59.
No, I told you it's about 300 or something now.
Okay, so he's on the streak. 62 streak right now. And when I say
that's all right.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something now. If y'all don't know how hard it is to go to these different liquor stores and try to find some of the cheap liquors out there, like after a while, you start running out. Now you have to get creative. Now you have to actually go around to other liquor stores and find these cheap liquors.
Right.
So it's not an easy task. You might think it's easy, and it might be easy the first couple times, but after the 10th time, no, it gets hard. So
see, because what I try not to go too bottom of the barrel. Cause man, some of that stuff I be like, nah, I ain't even gonna put my brothers through that. You know, we know not that. But yeah, it's difficult.
No, you don't bring no more Captain Morgan up no more.
Nah, we ain't doing that no more.
He got fired. He ain't the captain no more.
Man, but on this one, man, I kind of blessed our gang with this one. I ain't never had no, and this is it's not no expensive, but it's not the bottom of the barrel neither. But I just ain't never seen this one. Maybe it's just because I ain't never looked for it at all. I just ain't never seen it. You know.
And
we ready up?
Yeah, for those who don't know, Sipping at 86, if this is your first time tuning in, Sipping at 86 is where dude, he goes to different liquor stores. He try to find the cheapest liquors out there because your money might be funny that one weekend. You're probably not able to afford those expensive liquors. So he go find a cheap liquor and we try it and we vote on it. It's either a Sipping at 86. Just to let you know that, hey, if your money funny, you can go buy this bottle. So that's what it is, Sipping 86. So, dude, what do we have today?
Man, today, man, I went and I was looking, man, and I seen a lot of stuff, man. I seen one that I was gonna get it, but I think I'm gonna wait on that for next week, man. I went to D&D Liquors here in Abilene, and I went with this Blue Chair Bay Mango Rum Cream. Now, we tried the coconut and
the banana.
There's the banana. But I ain't never seen this one. She got this one new along with another one. I'm gonna give it a couple of weeks. We're gonna try that one too. But this one here's mango rum cream. It's a cream liquor.
And as you can see,
try that, man.
It's a nice little bottle. You know, it's orange. It's it's a nice little. It catch your eye and everything. It has a cork in it. And usually, so far, I would say 95% of the time when there is a cork,
it's all right.
It's all right. So this one has a cork, nice bottle. You can definitely see it whenever you walk in the. You can't miss it.
Yeah, you can't miss that bottle.
You can't miss it. So
you can't miss that bottle.
All right, and while dude is opening up that bottle, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We have shows 7 days a week. Tomorrow you have We Are the Culture at 7 p.m. and then you have Keeping It Cute with Keith at 8 p.m. Central Time. So tune in tomorrow night as well, 7 p.m. Central Time and 8 p.m. Central Time. And if you just want to hear the music, you can just tune in and just go to our radio station. Just go to your Google, put in 796 The Culture, and all our radio stations will pop up, and you can just listen to us 24/7. So there you have it. All right, so dude is pouring it up right now, and this is how we do it. Now, see, this is the part where dude, he try to lure me to forget how we do this, but I always seem to remember at a certain time. So if it's good, then this is what you're going to hear. Now, if it's not good, then this is what you're going to hear. Now, if it's a no across the board, then this is what you're going to hear.
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now, if we take this drink and you hear us screaming, yelling, and crying, and you hear the old man from Poltergeist talking about "Let me in," and we actually open up the door and he's singing that song, and dude is saying "Yama Yama Yama" like on Police Academy, then this is what you're gonna hear.
Let the beatings begin.
Here, give me that whip. Take this, you dog.
Ow! 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 Ooh! Yes! Oh, yes! Ooh! Yes! Yes! Listen, all you motherfuckers!
All right, so there you have it. All right, so dude, what's the first toast?
First shot, y'all know, man, health and wealth.
He said, man, health and wealth. Here we go, health and wealth. Now, before we say anything, we gotta take 2 shots. We always gotta take 2 shots.
Shit, man.
Because somebody always jumped the gun, man, and somebody jumped the gun and just give it away. So we gotta take 2 shots.
He liked it.
We already know.
Mikey, boy.
You know, Wig, man, they used to always mess with me on that. They be like, your name, what's your name? I tell my name. They're like, Mikey, he likes it. He likes it.
No, that was a major commercial.
We call Mikey gay.
Say,
I was happy.
We know. Happy to be in the locker room.
Happy Gilmore.
We was changing.
Boy.
Because I was stealing all y'all stuff.
He was trying. That's the problem. He was trying to steal our stuff.
He was rated PG. Boy said you were rated PG.
I took all
Peter gave
dude's cookie money. He owed me 75 cents anyways for the time I bought him a cookie in school.
The chocolate chip cookie?
Yeah, the big one.
Man, Mike had a pocket full of pennies.
Oh, with the peanut butter cookie.
No, it was a chocolate chip big cookie and that extra cinnamon roll.
It wasn't like some cinnamon rolls.
That boy said that chocolate chip. That peanut butter cookie was bad, boy. Peanut butter cookie that piece.
All right, man. So let's go around the table.
Shoot, man, I went with this. You know, Blue Chair Bay ain't did me wrong yet. I'm gonna give it a sip. It tastes good. Best drink it cold. And I know you can play with it, make all kind of little drinks with it, man. You can. So, but I always get all hell from somebody that don't drink nothing but mixed drinks.
Hey man, but you
like
can't
I
mix
say,
everything.
You do, but like I say, I'm gonna say sip it. It's not bad at all.
Now, when I smoke my cigars, I don't mix anything, man.
You drink well.
Boy,
you drink Monto Man.
You guys
all right
in your pocket.
So, dude, yeah, I'm gonna throw it on you after the show, and it's hot too.
It's clumped up. Short's too small.
All right, Jay Will.
Man, you know it's not a bad little drink, a little creamy. You know what I'm saying? Got the, you got the hint of the mango in there. You know, got it's a rum. Rum cream. So no, I like it. I sip it.
All right, so Jay Will and do say sip it. Wickster.
Yeah, I sip it. I tell you, it's straight. Usually that cream be all right.
Yeah.
Even though I don't really drink mix, but that right there be all right.
All right, so dude, Jay Will, Wig, they say sip it. I say sip it, man. I feel like you can put that in some cereal, man. You can eat your cereal. You know what I'm saying? You can get you some Captain Crunch or some Cookie Crisp,
some raisin bread,
and pour that in there, and you can eat it.
You say you're gonna be eating it with raisin bread.
No, but it's good. It's good. Like dude said, make sure that it's cold, and you can mix that up. Almost if you're a Kahlua drinker, if you like coffee, you're a Kahlua drinker. This right here would be perfect. It would be perfect for you. I feel like this is more for the holidays because it just has that. It has that flavor, and then the fact that it's a cream.
It says made with mango, coconut, peach, and lime flavors. So,
right. So there you have it. So it's a sip it across the board. So, dude, where you get it from and what it is again?
That's Blue Chair Bay mango cream, mango rum cream. I got that from D&D Liquor. If you're in the Abilene, Big Country area, so Mockingbird and North 14, right next to C&J.
Right next to C&J, which is our proud sponsor.
Right there.
796 The Culture. Shout out to Blue.
Yes, sir.
And if you don't know that D&D liquor store, that's the old Instinct. Mm-hmm. You know that if you are part of our culture.
Yep.
All right, so there you have it. Blue Chair. And what is it called again, dude?
Mango rum cream.
Mango rum cream. Mango rum cream. So there you have it. All right, fellas.
Yes, sir.
So promos, final thoughts, anything you want to get off your chest. Just don't shave your chest.
First and foremost, man.
Oh, hell.
I want to say happy heavenly birthday to my mama.
Already.
Yes, sir.
Today is her birthday. It's been waiting on me real tough, bro. Yeah, but
I knew that's what it was.
You know, I wish she'd have been here, boy. She'd have been on that phone.
She would have been calling.
Well, hell. Yeah, she would have called, man. My sister at home right now got us some Canadian Mist and Coke. That was her Uncle Pete's drink.
Oh,
you know,
right.
And
she be on the new things.
Yeah, you know, that fades off into what I always say, man. Talk to your loved ones, man. Stay in touch with them. You know, because you never know.
Right.
You never know. You know, my mama got sick. She fought hard. And when she left us, like, it was unexpected because she had fought. She had conquered the hardest stuff, you know what I mean, and shook back. And when she was on the back end, the easy part, you know, that's when she checked out on us. But happy birthday, mama. I love you. Miss you every day. You can catch us every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Gen Next to Best show. You got me, Wig, Knock a Flock of Flame, a.k.a. The Liquor Man, DJ Jugger Hayes, a.k.a. DJ Ooh Wee, a.k.a. Black Moses from time to time. Man, we talk about Gen X era, stuff we did growing up. So like I said, what's cool about it, we got 2 early Gen X and 2 late Gen X's. So our stories coincide with each other, but be a little different through our eyes versus the two older Gen X's eyes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's every Tuesday. And like I say, we also that calling number 325-349-6342. Still the same. Y'all call us, chime in on anything we talking about, man. We love to hear y'all's feedback and y'all's conversation to hear what y'all went through, you know, and y'all's angles on the shit that we went through, you know.
Right.
And of course, you know, Wednesday we got All Jokes Aside, me, the damn wig, Jay Will, Jug, and Fistful of Dollars when he here, Pocket Full of Change. You know, when you hear, y'all check us out. Y'all tune in, man. Y'all check us out. You know, we get it together, and it ain't gonna do nothing but get better.
Yes, sir. Jay Will.
What's up, everybody? You know, we always kick it off on Monday with All in Your Business with the Queen, Miss Me, 50, Twin, and myself. You know, like the Black TMZ. Giving y'all what's going on around the world. Also talking about some hot topics. You know, just keep you abreast of what's going on in the world. And then, of course, we got that Wednesday night. All jokes aside, you know, as dude just told y'all to listen to. Y'all listening to it tonight with Wix over there, dude, myself, Fitz when he's here, and of course, the man behind everything, Jug. You know, I just want everybody to just keep supporting us. You know, listen to us, tune in. You know, we keep trying to do things bigger and better, give y'all more stuff. So that's all I got to say.
Wixter.
Now, y'all already know, dude said it. On Tuesday night, we got that Gen X Best. Me, dude, Jug, Knock a Flock of Flame. And on Wednesday night, you know, we got the Mothership, man. All jokes aside.
Mothership, baby.
With dude, Jug, Fish, Jay Will, and myself, the Wixter. Yeah, and I want to give a shout out to Mama too, man. We do miss you, Mama.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's our brother.
All right. On Thursday nights, you have We Are the Culture, brought to you by myself, Jay Will, and Lady Key Roquel. That's where we 7 p.m. Central Time. That's where we pretty much give out flowers. We pretty much, it's more about the videos and just giving flowers to businesses and the village, like the youth out there, showing our culture, showing our how we wear our clothes, just pretty much all about the culture. That's 7 p.m. Central Time. 8 o'clock, you have Keeping It Cute with Lady Key Roquel and myself, but she's coming from a female's point of view. That's 8 p.m. Central Time. And then on Friday and Saturday nights, you have the legendary DJ Skid bringing you all your favorite Southern soul, old school hip hop and R&B, the Backyard Party. That's Friday and Saturday nights, 8 p.m. Central Time. And then on Sunday, you have now the one and only DJ Flex. He said he's going to revamp his show. So till then, I'm going to call it the Place of Pleasure. He haven't done anything yet because he's putting it together. So just sit back and whenever it happens, it'll be going on 8 p.m. Central Time on Sunday nights. And at 10 o'clock, you have Black Moses bringing you all your favorite slow jams, new, old, and in between, the moments of passion. So stay tuned in 7 days a week. We also have music playing 24/7. All you got to do is just go to your Google, just put in 796 The Culture, and poof, all our radio stations going to pop up. Now, we're definitely getting it out the mud. We're going to continue getting it out the mud. And just appreciate everybody that's rocking with us and being there for us, supporting us, because it's only going to get better. And it takes time, but when it does happen, trust me, we're going to remember everybody that was supporting us, and we're going to do a lot for our community. Trust me. We're going to bring concerts. We're going to bring it all. It's just a process. It's going to happen. Shout out to our sponsors for sponsoring us. Shout out to CNJ. Shout out to Best Price Liquor. You know, just shout out to them, man, because they don't have to do that, but they believe in us and they see that we have good product and we actually work it. We put in the time. That's what it's about. You got to start somewhere. We're going to keep doing this. Now, fellas, we got to take one more shot, man. We have enough to take one more shot?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you, man, like,
man, I don't heard that bullshit.
We got to take this shot for Dude's mother, man. Happy birthday.
Salute.
Rest in peace.
For mama.
I'm going to tell you, she was a good lady. I remember walking through Abilene High. You know, she was up there and she used to stop and she'll like.
That's when Dude said she was outside?
Nah. But she used to look out for us. She used to get on us.
Everybody.
She used to get on us, look out for us, and at the same time give us jams. Boy, don't be acting like this because they this, they that. This, this. You got to pay attention to what's going on. She used to always do that. And I mean,
I missed that later.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
That was like my second mama, but
yeah, definitely a good soul, man. Definitely a good soul. I mean, it was.
And I would do anything for her.
Like.
She used to wear me out the bone, boy.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's man.
No, I'm talking about mama treated me like I was her son. Well, she treated our kid like that. You know, me and Dude was together all the time. I'm talking about she literally was like, we finna, well, don't let them have no party over there. Right. We finna have a party. I need you to go to the store and get some beer. Put it in the order.
Right.
She ain't sending you no money, though.
Right.
Listen, yeah, baby, go there. Yeah, we go down there and get 2 24 packs of so. Okay, mama. She wait, what you waiting on? Well, you told me to go to the store. I did tell you to go to the store. I'm not giving your ass no damn money. Go down there and get it. You got the money, boy.
Right.
Yeah, I missed that lady, man.
Yeah, always kept it 100. If you was doing something wrong, she was gonna let you know.
Boy.
She was gonna let you know. It wasn't no.
Boy, when I got in trouble.
Right.
Dude, I got in trouble. She said, I told you they were going to tell your ass.
Yeah. She was definitely going to let you know.
That was funny, though, man.
And it wasn't no, you ain't going to argue with him. She going to tell you what it is.
Mama said, I knew you were doing something you ain't got no business doing. I told you them folks going to tell your ass up. But what I liked about it was she was almost like my mom because she didn't say, you know, most people now you hear her say, the white folks gonna do this or the white folks do this. No, she would say them people gonna tell your ass up.
Right.
Because I tell people all the time, everybody that's in power ain't white.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got black judges, you got black law, you got black everything now. So
we gotta get this shot, man.
One time for
family.
Already.
You know, family miss her. Rest in peace. Happy birthday. Mama. Continue resting in peace.
Yes.
Woo! All right. Anything else, fellas?
Let me borrow out.
Boy, just digging Dude's pocket. You might have a rat trap there, man.
Yeah, boy. You digging there, you gonna pull a bunch of lint out, boy.
That boy said his name Jangling.
If we don't have nothing else, man, there's no more else to say. Till next time, keep it to the sky.
Peace.
Yeah.